small piece right here by Melissa Hughes. Okay? And Melissa is from South Kingston, and this is called Midnight Reflections. Take a look at this little piece and then step back really just to see it. Yes, that's so cool. Right, so the thing that I found that she investigates the jurors. That's something to talk about sometimes. Because, you know, what is a juried show anyway? You know what I mean? Big topic. What is a juried show? Somebody comes in and looks at all the work that all of us drop off like this here, and they decide what to put in the show. And it's very exciting, okay, because maybe yours will get chosen. And if you don't get chosen, it means nothing. Okay, so that's the whole thing in a nutshell. It means that juror isn't into it, doesn't get it, is in a bad mood, I don't know, whatever it is, the next day they might choose it, but today they didn't. But something about it made them choose it, you know, the quality or the stimulus or whatever. So, you know, juried shows are tough. So she's a person that investigates the juror. I tried to investigate a juror. It didn't do anything for me. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, they do abstracts. Is that good or bad? Because I do abstract. Maybe it's good. No, maybe it's bad. No, you know, I don't know. You know, and no one does. I mean, it's really a tough one. But I think it's a very interesting subject. Okay? So she took classes locally. She's never taken anything more than that. And she's a retired. Watercolor is her medium, and she takes photos and works with the photos, right? She's a representational literal artist, and she does graphite, pencil, and charcoal drawings. She's always looking for unique scenes, all right? So she's into scenes that are unique. And she doesn't do any landscapes or beach scenes. And she lives in Rhode Island. Unbelievable. Okay, so that's exciting to me. She presents a vague indication with her reflections. Okay, so they're not very straightforward, and they're kind of loose. You know, she just an indication of something. That's a nice phrase, an indication of something she represents. I like that. And she gets a cartoon-like effect because of that. So there's how that starts up. And this is the best part, is that this is a technique called the Providence white line print. And this is the story. This is a wood block. So it's a printmaking technique where you cut out the wood, right? And you have to do the whole scene backwards, which that would be it for me. I would not be able to do that. And so I admire that. And then to get the color, you color where the white lines are on the wood block with watercolor or another medium, and then you pull the print again. And that is, she took the class here from a guy named Brian Larkin, right here in South County, and was very excited by learning not only a new technique of woodblock, but then she learned how to combine another, you know, medium with it. So it was very stimulating for her. So she's always looking for unique scenes, and she traces the drawing onto a block of wood backwards, as I said, and carves out all those lines, paints onto wood with other colors, and then she pulls the print using a spoon, right? And here, light to dark, another light to dark, and it's a thrill to try a new technique and then combine it with paint. She uses descriptive titles to reflect what it's about. So Midnight Reflections, that's what it's about. And by the way, as you pass by, these cars were boats because it's Mystic Seaport. You know, so there you go, artistic license. So there's a parking lot there, and that's water. So there were boats there, but she decided there were cars. She's allowed.